talk show, they have spoken, and they wanted Ayaka back. She's back for another week. Because she's unemployed, because she lost her job last time she was here. None of this is true. Welcome back, everybody. Contest winners, you guys good back there? Yeah! Contest winners, they overpay for their tickets. Oh my God. Oh, there's one born every minute. Welcome back, everybody. Oh my God. You know, it occurs to me, we were off for the summer. We're back again, and we missed one of the biggest stories of the summer, so we're just getting caught up. The internet is still reeling from the news that red peppers, orange peppers, and green peppers are the same goddamn vegetable. Did you know about this? They're the same. Everybody's reeling. Some people are hearing this for the first time, and they're fainting. They're, oh my God. The world was absolutely rocked by this. So just various degrees of ripeness. Now, everybody was shocked, except for Canada, who actually already learned a lesson that basically red, orange, and green are kind of the same. We all kind of have learned this. They're basically... How are you offended by this? You're like, oh, vegetables and politics. Oh. He really stepped in it. Now, let's just look. So you have your green peppers, and actually, here's the thing. I know this is technically the one that's supposed to be the most ripe, but if you ask me, it's just the one that I think is a little bit more popular than it deserves. But that's just... Oh! I don't know who. I'm trying to figure out who's offended and by what. I was like, I just really like peppers, and I don't like you saying disparaging things about them. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this anymore. I'm unfriending. Speaking of people who are culinary based, I'm not getting better at segues, by the way. For season 3, I decided to get worse at segues. I'm gonna bring somebody out to our show that is kind of our speed, because they got a bunch of their friends together and they said, you know what? Let's do a freaking web series. And by golly, they did. It's kind of our jam, right? So please welcome the co-producer of Clam Bake. It's Lindsay Ellis, everybody. Lindsay. Hi, my dear. Good to see you. Hi.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, I keep having my friends on the show because it seems to work out. We have an old improv background, and we did shows together and everything else. And then you went on and got all your friends together and did a freaking, I don't know, I'm almost swearing at you. That's how comfortable we are. You have a web series called Clam Bake.
Yes.
Now, I'm familiar with the euphemism sausage party.
Yes.
Now, is this the female equivalent? Is that what we're getting
It
at
is. That's the idea.
Yeah, I know a lot of things.
Clever.
That's what's happening, right?
Yes.
Now, I have to ask you a question. My first question is that ever been a problem? Because I don't have any experience of people saying, wow, there's way too many ladies at this party. Like, is that ever a thing? Like,
if you're looking for men, it is definitely a problem.
Really?
Yes.
Because I feel like like if there's too many dudes, stuff's gonna get broken. You know, things are gonna get. There's gonna be holes in walls. Cops are gonna show up.
Oh, but you're not hosting the party. If you were going to a party and your purpose is meeting men,
right?
And there aren't men.
Okay.
Like, you could still have fun, but
right.
Your purpose is gonna be.
Oh, I'm with you, but isn't a female-centric party just going to be fun anyway? Or
well,
am I
yeah,
wrong?
obviously.
Right? I mean, really. Only because females are just better people.
Well, yeah.
That's just science. Look it up. So have you ever been to a party? And so is that where this came from? You were at a party and there was just too much and you're like, too many ladies. Is that a thing? I'm not sure why I'm saying it creepy.
Yeah.
Too many ladies.
Yeah, so I have been, being a lady and having lots of friends who are also ladies, I've been to many parties with lots of ladies at them. And this was loosely based on a party that I went to, but it's there have been liberties, comedic license taken.
I love it.
Yeah.
And that's a Clam, and here we are at Clam Bake, which is the series. Now, what I like about you and what I like about what you've done is you're like, I'm not going to wait for somebody to sign a big check. I'm not going to wait for some big stupid network to say yay to this. I'm just going to do a female-centric comedy and click, clack, pa-pow, put it on the internet, and that's what happened, right? Which I love, which I think is really great.
That's exactly
what happened. And now it exists. So great. Tell us, the folks, where they can watch it. How do we find your show?
Well, the easiest spot is probably going onto Facebook, and you can search Clam Bake the series, or if you're on
Make sure you
YouTube,
put the series in.
Yes.
When you do the search. Crucial.
Yeah, that is the problem. Clam Bake, it's also, if you're from northeastern U.S.
Where is this going?
They like to have clam bakes where they actually bake clams.
It's a culinary thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Got you. Okay,
Not
good.
a web series or a party. So.
I got you. Well, you can handle hanging out with your friends. You can handle female-centric parties, but can you handle 10 quick questions? Let's find out. Okay, here's how this works. So Ayaka's here on the keyboard, and also we have an audience element. They're going to decide whether or not you get these questions wrong or right. I'm going to bounce questions off you. Don't overthink it. They are mostly based on opinion or based on Ayaka's opinion. We'll see how it goes, and if you get enough right, we'll maybe win things.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, here, first question. What Canadian male singer side dish sounds most appealing? Is it A, Clam Drake, B, Custard Bieber, or C, Flan Mendez?
Oh, Flan Mendez.
Flan Mendez is correct? That's correct. Audience agrees for sure. Beaver, bush, or clam? What euphemism would you be least comfortable with your doctor using clinically?
Oh, beaver.
Is that right? Yeah, I guess right. Your eyebrow went way down for that one.
Beaver, no.
Yeah, Dr. Strange, Dr. Pepper, or Dr. Feelgood? What do you most want to be a real doctor?
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper? Oh, she said no. You got it wrong,
but
apparently.
But if you could solve stuff with liquid candy, tell me, you'd be
no
a
excuses.
genius.
All I'm hearing is excuses. Ayaka wins. She rules all. I didn't finish this question. Dr. Pepper, true or false?
True.
It's just true. I didn't finish the question. You got me on a technicality. There's an empty space where I didn't finish the question. I didn't do my homework. Sweet Pepper Klopek or Burnaby Q Orbax? Who snapped a mousetrap on their tongue on this show?
Burnaby.
It's correct, yeah. She's exactly right. The band leader of Electric Mayhem, the Muppet Band, was it Dr. Teeth or Dr. Tongue?
Dr. Teeth.
Dr. Teeth is right. Yeah, she knows her keyboardist. The tongue is actually bigger than the human heart. True or false?
False?
I don't know. No, it's wrong. I have no idea. I
don't
didn't
know
do any
either.
research at all. I have no idea.
know.
I'm going with the keyboardist. There we
Oh,
go.
well.
Celine Dion's heart is actually 8% bigger than a giraffe's. True or false?
Oh, true. She keeps pounding it,
Yeah.
so...
Number 9, giraffe is actually misspelled.
Obviously, is it one F? Is it two Fs? How many R's?
Who
Nobody knows.
And finally, give me a better euphemism for sausage party. A brand new one.
Boner bonanza.
Oh my God, Boner Bonanza?
Yeah.
Please tell me that's new. Oh my
I
God.
hope it is.
Don't Google it. But do Google Clam Bake the series, and please show your appreciation for Lindsay Ellis, for God's sake. Oh my God, so good. So very good. I'm going to steal your microphone and go over there. Yeah. I do like having 2 microphones. It makes me feel twice as powerful. Oh. As long as we're talking to talented, delightful females, I feel like we're due for another one. Please welcome to the show's Allie Pearse, for God's sake. I just said welcome to the shows, because I have 2 microphones. I'm a mess.
It's okay, shows, whatever. Hi, everybody! Hey! I'm so excited to be here. Okay, I have a boyfriend, but I used to be a single lady, and so I used to play this game where every time I had sex with a guy, if he didn't make me come, I would steal something from him. Yeah. Which sounds harsh, but he stole my time, so, you know. Right. And what's more valuable than my time? Not a pair of Ray-Bans, so. Yeah. It's actually a very cheap way to furnish your apartment. Yeah. And people are always like, oh, Allie, isn't it embarrassing to leave a man's house dragging his kitchen table behind you? And it is. It is. But not as embarrassing as when he has to explain to his roommates why they're eating dinner on the floor. So I do have a boyfriend. It's going well. He still has all his furniture. But we had a pregnancy scare this month. When I told him my period was late, he was like, don't worry about it. Do you know what we should do? I was like, what? He's like, we should smoke some weed and cornrow each other's hair. It'll be really fun. And I don't know if it was the unemployment in his voice, but I immediately got my period. Yeah. My body was like, no, thank you. Not this guy. This last thing I'll tell you guys, I believe very strongly that sex education is very, very important. Yeah, very important. Because I am a grown adult woman, and I still don't know exactly where I pee from. And I'm not an idiot, you know, I'm not. I know that I have 3 holes, you know, right? There's the hole that I pee from, the hole I have sex with, and then the hole that I have sex with when I'm feeling very apologetic. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Sign Sarah at Allie Pearse Comedy. That's 10-minute talk show. That's Allie. That's you. A good night. Perfect. Nailed it.